Hello again and welcome to our Stockpair trading platform review brought to you by Roy from Online Options Trading. This video is actually part of a full Stockpair review on our website. Feel free to visit there and read the full review at onlineoptionstrading.org. So, Stockpair are one of the only binary options brokers that have their own proprietary trading platform. This basically means that they have a full team of programmers and develop the entire trading platform themselves. This is actually very apparent when you take just a glance at the website. It's completely different from Tech Financials and from Spot Options, which are the most popular trading platforms right now. So Stockpair basically divides trading into two sections: binaries and pairs. Binaries is something that they added in 2012, and they actually started off as a pairs broker initially, but we'll get into pairs in a bit. So as you can see, navigation is really easy. All the assets are clearly listed here on the left and well organized according to the asset types. What I like is that they've separated Europe and USA and Australia, so you don't have to waste time filtering out stocks from markets that are obviously closed right now. If a market's closed, it's grayed out and you don't have to even worry about it. So Stockpair, they've taken a lot of time to make the platform user friendly and also look really nice. I really love the layout and the feel of the Stockpair platform, and to be honest, it's actually currently my single favorite trading platform. So if you take a stock, for instance Amazon, and you click on it, what you get is a graph. The timing differs because you can zoom in and out. You get a 30-minute, you get a 2 hour, 1.5 hour, you can get up to 6 hours depending. You also see the company logo. It's a nice touch, makes it feel nicer. So if you zip through the different companies, you can see the company logo, and you can't make a mistake of trading an asset that you weren't meant to, that you didn't mean to. It helps. So besides regular binary options, Stockpair also have pairs options. Now this is where they really shine. Here, instead of just predicting the direction of a single stock, you pair two stocks together and simply predict which is going to behave better. Now a few other brokers out there have started to introduce pairs trading as well, but no one comes even close to doing it as nicely and elegantly as Stockpair. So usually other brokers, what they do is they show you a graph with a single line, and they show you the ratio between the two stocks or assets that they pair, and it's a bit difficult to understand. With Stockpair, because it's their own platform, they develop it the way they think the traders are going to want to see it. You actually see two different graphs, and you see the two companies that you're pairing, what their current state is, and so at any time it makes it very, very easy to look at the two graphs, see how each one is behaving, and decide for yourself which of them is going to behave better in the near term. So looking at the patterns, Stockpair of course understands which one is more likely to end up on top with these trades, and it changes the payout percentage accordingly. So as you can see, payouts can actually be really, really high, up to 100% even, and I don't know of any binary options broker that offers 100% on a trade. So I think that's really, really good. So if we go back to normal binaries, what I always like to do is compare, check the accuracy of the quotes that we're getting from the binary options broker. So I'm a stock market trader myself, so I have access to live NASDAQ trading feeds, which are millisecond accurate. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly pull that up here. This is a level 2 feed, which means I can see all the bids and all the asks. And if we compare the quote price to the average of the bids and the asks, we'll see that it's always up to date and accurate. So you can see here that they're not playing around with the quotes. Everything is top notch. It's very accurate, and the refresh rate is also really good. So it constantly refreshes. Some platforms don't refresh that well, so you have to manually refresh by pressing F5 or clicking the refresh button, and that's really annoying. That means that you'll have a lot of slippage because when you put in the quote, the actual number will be different from the number you were expecting. So let's see how easy it is to put in a trade. Let's just look for a graph that is likely to be successful. Microsoft looks promising. Google one also looks a bit promising. Oh, which one was that? Amazon. Okay, so we've got a green-red graph here, which I usually like. So the minimum trade is actually $20 here. So you can put in 20 if you like. You can go up to really high numbers. I don't do that. I'm not that rich just yet. So let's put in, let's say, a $50 trade on this because it looks pretty promising. So you buy it. As soon as you buy it, it's at the exact same price that you saw on the quote. The response is really good. You don't have any delay, and after you've put in a position, you can choose to either continue trading or view the position, and you can see if you're out of the money or in the money. So I put in a put option, so if it went a bit higher, I'm currently out. As you can see, I've got an Apple trade from before that's also out currently, so not doing really well today. But all in all, I can't complain. So you can see when it'll be in the money, when it'll be out. You can monitor them very closely. You can see what you had previously, and it's really good. In order to trade pairs, it's exactly the same. If you want to go Coke versus Pepsi or Google versus Apple, you can choose which one you want to go for. Same thing. Put in the amount that you want to trade, and as you can see, the payout changes all the time because the percentages also change. But as you can see, the quote constantly changes. Everything changes together. So when you click buy, it happens immediately. Nothing, no waiting, no nothing. And again, you've got the relative performance. And you can see if you're going to where you are. Right now I'm in the money because the blue graph is on top. I've got Google, which is the top one, which is supposed to be on top, and it's really easy to monitor, really easy to master, and it makes pairs trading really easy. Generally speaking, if you know what you're doing, pairs trading can be much easier to predict than regular binaries, because you don't have to do an absolute prediction. You just have to predict which of two companies is going to perform better. So if one particular company has any news during that day, then it's very likely it's going to outperform another one. If it has bad news, then the same thing. So in general, pairs option can be really good, and as you can see, the payouts can also be pretty good. Now you see there's a sell button here, which means after I've bought an option at any time up till a few minutes before the end of trading, I can choose to sell it. Obviously I won't make the same amount of money that I would if I expired in the money, but if I want to cut losses, or if I want to lock in a certain profit, then this can be very useful. And that's it. That's the Stockpair trading platform. I hope you enjoyed it. I personally love this platform. It's really no nonsense. It's very easy to navigate, very easy to put in a trade. And oh look, I'm in the money now with 2 trade. That's always nice. And the quotes are very accurate. They don't sway any of the quoting. So I personally have been able to be quite successful recently with Stockpair, and I hope you are too. So thanks for watching, and check out the full review if you're interested in Stockpair. Thanks and bye.